Myths Reborn.
In the mountains of ancient Greece, there was a place that people believed to be the center of the world. It was called Delphi. Here stood one of the most famous oracles of the ancient world. People believed that through it, the god Apollo himself spoke. Kings, generals, travelers, and ordinary people came here to hear answers to their most important questions. But the voice of the god did not speak directly. It was delivered through a woman, a priestess known as the Pythia. According to myth, the place of Delphi was once guarded by a great serpent called Python. It lived near a sacred spring, but the god Apollo slew the creature. After that, he established his temple here. In memory of this serpent, the priestess of the temple was called the Pythia. She became the voice of the god. Prophecies were not given every day, only on certain days of the year. Before the ritual, the priestess purified herself in the sacred spring. After that, she entered the temple and sat upon a special tripod. Here, according to Greek belief, Apollo inspired her with words. The Pythia would enter a trance, and then she began to speak. The words of the Pythia were often difficult to understand. Sometimes they sounded like riddles. The priests of the temple recorded these words and turned them into the form of a prophecy. That is why the oracle's predictions could often be interpreted in different ways. The most powerful people of the ancient world came to Delphi. Among them was Croesus, the king of Lydia. Before going to war with Persia, he asked the oracle whether he should begin the war. The answer was this: if Croesus crosses the river, a great empire will fall. Croesus believed the prophecy referred to Persia, but it was his own kingdom that fell. The Greeks believed Delphi was the center of the world. According to legend, Zeus released two eagles from opposite ends of the earth. They met exactly here. In the temple stood a sacred stone called the Omphalos. It was known as the navel of the world. The prophecies of the Delphic oracle influenced the decisions of rulers. Here they asked whether to begin wars, whether to found new cities, or whether to change laws. Because of this, Delphi became one of the most influential religious centers of the ancient world. Over time, the influence of the oracle began to fade. The world was changing. New religions gradually replaced the old beliefs. The last prophecies of the Delphic oracle were recorded around the 4th century AD. After that, the temple slowly fell into decline. Yet the legend of Delphi did not disappear. Even today, the ruins of the temple stand among the mountains of Greece. They remind us of a time when people believed that the voices of the gods could be heard through a human being. The Delphic oracle left behind a mystery. Did the gods truly speak through the Pythia, or were these only the words of humans? Perhaps the answer to that question will remain a mystery forever.
Myths awaken. This is Myths Reborn.